The Senators and Avalanche on Scotiabank Wednesday night hockey on Sportsnet. And off the draw, Brock Nelson will win it coming off his hat trick in Toronto, but it's Tkachuk that grabs it at center. He'll lead it up ice. Snapped it right on net, and Blackwood's forced to make his first save of the game. Puck jumped away from Cale Makar. Shane Pinto works it back to the line. Sanderson a shot. Redirected on the way to the net, and Blackwood had to be sharp. Kelly, the former Senator, to work it around the glass. Kept in at the line by Tkachuk. Sanderson has got it. Over to Brady Tkachuk. Snapped on net. Batherson in front with an opportunity.
Back to get this puck, and he tries to come back against the grain, but it's not hard enough to get out, so they do a good job. Tkachuk keeps it in. He goes across to Sanderson, back to himself, and then it goes to the net, and Brent Burns has to get up high.
Cousins trying to get away from Josh Manson. Didn't work. Gets a little help now from Giroux. Down goes Manson. Gerard played it into Giroux. It's in the crease. Loose as Batherson came in. Zetterlund can't make the pass across the crease. Then he's taken into the boards in the corner. Now Zetterlund on the puck again. Driving the goal. They jam at it. Giroux got a piece of it as well.
You take what's given to you. And that's what Zetterlund does. If they're going to give you that play off the goal line, then take it. And right here, after the first one, he drives it to the net. It's a 2-on-1 at the net if he gets a step on his man, which he did. And good job as Makar's a bit late getting there. He's trying to be active with the stick, but you got to give space somewhere. You know, sometimes as a player, you think you're doing everything you could possibly do to be the best that you can. And then you start working with players like Sidney Crosby and McKinnon.
Stutzle tried to get it back, but now McKinnon will pick it up off the boards. Nathan McKinnon hit the brakes, fell, and Stutzle will give it back for Zoom. Long pass ahead. Here comes Nick Cousins driving the net. Scores! Nick Cousins with a backhand by Blackwood and in, and Ottawa's on the board first.
Or it might be blow down the wing and backhanded on the short side. This is a nice job creating a play off a turnover. McKinnon falls down. Stutzle is in the right place, down through the middle of the ice. He's in the best defensive position. He turns the play over, bumps the puck out wide. Zoom launches this thing to Cousins, who gets behind Manson. When you're a defenseman, you have to count the players in front of you all the time. If you don't count 5, someone's behind you.
Carried in by Dylan Cousins. Dylan Cousins drops it. Shabbat cutting in. Pass for Tkachuk. Can't get it to go as Blackwood was sliding out of the net to Tim Stutzle. Shot it around the boards. Dylan Cousins there waiting for it. Net by Brock Nelson. Puck comes free. Stutzle alone in front. Hands it off. Tkachuk with a shot. And Blackwood snags it.
Are you kidding me? Good job on the wall by Cousins, using his feet to get it to Batherson. And Batherson already knows where he's going. Right to Stutzle. He bumps it into Tkachuk, and that's a one-timer that Blackwood reads quickly. Look at him get over with that glove. Some glove save by Mackenzie Blackwood.
Senators continue on the power play. Here's Sanderson with it. To Batherson. Backdoor pass, and Blackwood gets across again with another big save off of Tim Stutzle.
From one side to the other, so is Blackwood, right? So good job on the move coming over here by Sanderson, and then right away it's a one-timer through to Stutzle through the seam.
Here's Burns with it. Burns gave it back for Middleton. Up on the wing, tipped in by Nelson, scores! Parker Kelly, the former Ottawa Senator, jumps on the setup from Nelson to snap it home and ties it at 1.
Is going to get an awesome pass here. Watch this come up the wall to Nielsen. He chips it into the middle. And when he chips it into the middle, right there, Jensen overskates it, and that leaves Kelly all over that with a lot of speed cruising in. It's a floating puck, and as he fires it, it goes off the arm of Reimer and then up into the net. But the tip play by Nelson, and Colorado was on the board.
Parker Kelly extending a point streak to 3 games, and he gets his 11th of the year. And the Avalanche are on the board. Now Ridley Gray catches up, scores! Ridley Gray gets it right back out of the far end. And it's 2-1 Ottawa.
Sometimes people try it, and it never really works. Clevin throws this. This wasn't a pass. This was a play that got missed in the center ice, but nonetheless, people always try to bank it off the back wall, and I'm not sure if Blackwood could have came out and stopped that or not. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think he should have come out and stopped it, and he's going to pay the price for it. When something gets dumped that long, that far down the ice, you're going to...
Got to have good defensive structure, and I think Travis Green, and I've played with Travis, I mean, this guy knows both ends of the puck. Good 200-foot centerman. You know the Senators can play defense.
Over to Manson shooting, and that one really took a few heads off of the way. Claude Giroux will give it back for Shabbat. Played around to Jensen. He'll race after it. Jensen got it up to center. Here comes Giroux with Stutzle going to the net. Giroux scores! What a shot, Claude Giroux! 3-1 Ottawa.
Tonight, I think the Senators have passed up shots from good locations. Cycle the puck on the other side to get away from the forecheck. Jensen throws it up the ice, and what happens is Colorado gets caught sleeping again. This is the second time in this game a goal has cost them from getting caught with players behind them. This time it's Parker Kelly. Giroux gets behind him. You see Manson, he's trying to chase back.
I agree, he'll win his third Norris Trophy this year. I don't think there's any competition.
Here's Nichushkin zipping a shot over the net. Giroux can't get it out. Drury down low. Nichushkin scores! Valeri Nichushkin on the backhand puts it under the bar and in. And the Avalanche are back within one. It's 3-2.
Well, I may have jinxed poor Claude Giroux. I said he very seldom makes mistakes. He just doesn't. And the puck's going to get shot to the net. It goes off the glass, and Giroux's going to be there first. And as he tries to go up the middle of the ice, which is a no-no, you've got a 2-goal lead. You're in the third period. If you don't have a clear play, do not throw it into the middle of the ice. It gets picked off and sent right down to Nichushkin, who finishes it off. Nichushkin with the quick forehand, backhand, top shelf, and the Avalanche.
McKinnon being watched by Stutzle. Goes to the point for Girard. Over to Makar. Makar coming in, drags it, got the shot. Reimer the save, and then he denies Nichushkin on the rebound. Stutzle pressured by Cale Makar, just enough to force him back to center. Pass ahead for Batherson. Batherson to Giroux. Taps it on net, and Blackwood makes a big save as Claude Giroux trying to restore the 2-goal lead for Ottawa as they're up by 1 on Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey. Here's Manson, a drive for the point goes wide. Lars Eller racing after it. Eller comes up with it. Can he spring Zetterlund? He does. In alone. Stopped by Blackwood. Schuschkin with a shot that got blocked. And it's carried out by Zetterlund. Zetterlund trying to drive his way down the wing. Forced to the boards and knocked down by Manson. Puck played in front of the Colorado net and taken away. Up the center comes Brimley. Clement lays out the body on Brimley.
Getting behind the D again. Then Manson buries him into the wall, and Clavin lowers the boom on Brindley.
Win the draw. Puck comes around the board. Giroux trying to make a play with it. Nelson was there. Now it's Nichushkin. That'll feed it around far side. McKinnon at the line. Kept it in. Sanderson off the boards and out. Tkachuk empty net. Scores! Brady Tkachuk puts it into the empty cage. 4-2 Ottawa.
And for that, you take a couple of rights from Nick Cousins. And he hit dead center of it. The Avs are pressing. Nichushkin fires it around, and as McKinnon tries to play it, he kind of fans on it. And then it's an indirect off the wall right to Tkachuk. And Tkachuk deposits that down into the empty net. And the Senators with a 4-2.
Makar dumps it in. Zub goes after it. Puck comes out, and it's an empty net. Tim Stutzle, lots of time to finish it.
And they do that, and Stutzle jumps all over it. Good job pushing the puck out in front of himself, skating into it.
That'll snap a 12-game point streak against the Senators for McKinnon if they keep him off the board here in the last 40 seconds. Eller with a chance. Oh, and it's batted away out of the air by Middleton. 7 straight losses against Colorado dating back to the 22-23 season will come to an end, and Ottawa wins it 5-2 at home.